Giraffes can't dance. Monkeys, can monkeys dance? Yeah, can monkeys dance? Okay, let's have a look. Oh, warthogs. Even percent of warthogs. Can they dance? And the lions are dancing as well. Yeah. Okay, here we go. In Africa, in the jungle, Gerald the giraffe, Gerald, was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim. But his knees were awfully bandy. Sedneti normalno, molim, sedneti normalno. Uspokojite se. Relax, 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 okay? But his knees, Tony, his knees were awfully bandy. And his legs were rather thin. Let's have a look at the next page. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees. But when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now every year in Africa they hold a jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really rather bad. Gerald, Gerald, so the warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled, and the lions danced a tango. You're right, it was a tango, which was elegant and bold. All the animals dancing. The chimps all did the cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 2, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 2, 2, cha-cha-cha. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. That's a baboon. Baboon. What? Oh, what's this? Ah, it's a meerkat. It's a meerkat. What it is in Bulgarian? Gerald swallowed bravely. And walked towards the floor, but the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all laughed. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, don't be daft. Oh, Gerald simply froze. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought, I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. And he never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. But then he found a little clearing and he looked up to the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, we whispered with a sigh. And Gerald was looking up at the moon. Excuse me, coughed a cricket. Who had seen Gerald earlier on? But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Samo трябва да намерите точната песен, за да танцувате. Listen to the swaying grass. And listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. Искахлеца каза, че всичко прави музика. Всичко. Листата, тревичката, клоновете в дърветата, всичко. And look, when the cricket smiled and picked up his violin, oh, it's not a guitar, it's a violin, it's a violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. Look, swish, 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 swish. Then he threw his arms out sideways and swung them everywhere. And he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Как беше somersault на български? Somersault? прави колело в въздуха, виж. Колко елегантно. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I'm dancing! Yes, I'm dancing! I'm dancing! Gerald cried. Танцувам! Викате вие всички. I'm dancing! I'm dancing!
I'm dancing!
Танцувам! Танцувам! Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied and watched him quite entranced. Всички животни гледат и не могат да повярват. They shouted, it's a miracle, we must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen. Той е най-добър танцор, който всички сме гледали. How is it you can dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twizzled round and finished with a bow. He's squishy. And then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said. Всички можем да танцуваме. When we find the music that we love. Когато намерим музиката, която обичаме. Всички можем да танцуваме. So, Mimi, the giraffe can dance. Everybody thought that, no, he can't dance. But the